So we live. What's good, peoples? See if we get some people come on here right quick. Sitting in the dark. Sitting in the dark. Man, I'm out here in the car doing daddy duties as usual. See if anybody gonna jump on. Let's see. I don't have my glasses on, so it's definitely hard to see. But anyway, it's the Sports Mix. It's Big Kenny checking in live Saturday night, man. So game one was Thursday night. Boston got the big road win. I think a lot of people were surprised, that they came out. They fought, kept the game close for 3 quarters. They were leading at the half, and then Golden State had the third quarter, pushed it up, I think 12, 14 points or so. And then, that fourth quarter, man, Boston turned it up. The defense was a little better that fourth quarter, and then, of course, Al Horford picked it up, and the young guy off the bench picked it up. Get some big buckets, and prevailed, man. Boston prevailed to a win, despite Jason Tatum not having a good game offensively. So going into game two tomorrow, I am expecting another good game. I'm expecting Golden State to be a little more solid defensively, but I expect Tatum to play better tomorrow. I expect Tatum to be better tomorrow. Steph Curry started off, he had a great first quarter, and then he just was kind of average the rest of the way. Clay didn't have a big game shooting. It was good to have Iguodala back. Gary Payton Jr. had them extra guys coming off the bench. But I'm expecting a good game. I'm expecting to see. I think all the games are going to be just like the first one. They're going to be tight, nip-tuck, and then third or fourth quarter, somebody's going to pull away. My heart is telling me that Golden State is going to get the W tomorrow, and they're going to try to make a statement. But for some reason, I think Boston going to get another one. And Boston get this one, man. It could change the whole outlook of the series, and it's going to take a huge effort for Golden State to get back into the series if they don't win tomorrow. Boston, they made a deal out of Boston not having any finals experience. No player on that roster had any finals experience. They are the younger team. But sometimes it's just about who playing the best at the right time. Styles make fights, as the saying goes. So I just think right now, it's do or die. I'm gonna just put it out there like that. It's do or die tomorrow for Boston, man. They gotta play big tomorrow, or it's gonna be tough for them going back to Boston for 2 games. Not saying that Boston's gonna sweep them, but you go down 0-2 in a series, man. Boston get 1 of the 2 back at home, and then they guarantee, at least 1 more home game if they don't close it out going back to Golden State. So I'm gonna say Boston tomorrow night for Game 2. Close game though. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout or a runaway. If it's a blowout tomorrow, if Boston blows out Golden State in Game 2, the series is over. I'm gonna just go out and say that. If it's a close game, I think it's gonna put Golden State on the ropes if they lose it. But I'm looking for a better defensive effort to close out the game for Golden State tomorrow. And I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. I done said a lot. It's hard to predict games, but I just feel like I've been riding with Boston pretty much the whole playoff. So the sentimental value for me is just that Boston wins, and it's not like I'm a Boston fan and nothing like that. I just feel like they're gonna win it. I feel like they are playing the best team basketball right now. The superstars. When your superstar's not playing well, and Tatum didn't have a great shooting game, other people had to step up, and Al Horford stepped up, and the other young man, his name is escaping me right now, he stepped up. And they played the role, man. They stepped up and got the W, man. So we will see, we will see what's going on. But again, as always, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the page, man. We're coming with some good content. So going with Boston in Game 2. So what's your picks, man? Who y'all got? Leave them in the comments. Peace, man.